So today I want to work on the exterior of the van a little bit. I have a new grille to go here. Nice shiny, not broken one. I've got a new little water filler one, also in black. And I also have the old electric hookup that somebody has painted in blue. I've got a black one. And I just think with all the black on little accents like we've done with this, I think it's gonna look really, really smart. I've also got a brand new skylight to go on the roof there, which is all taped up and broken. I actually managed to get exactly the same skylight, so I can't see any reason why it won't just drop straight in the hole, but we'll get to that at the end of the video. First thing I need to do is remove that, and that, and put my new bits in. Right, I've now got 3 big gaping holes in my van. So this one, as you saw earlier, is the water filler. This is the vent for the fridge. And this is the electric hookup point. Now I've taken the back cover off of this just to show you that it is pretty much wired the same as a normal 3-pin household plug in the UK. And literally all you've got to do is swap the wires over. So I'm going to do that. I'll probably leave this on to save. It's got a nice grommet on it. And it looks like the same cover as the back of the black one I've bought. As far as these two go, again, it's just a case of refitting what was there. One thing I will do is clean up this here. Now this water filler had no gasket on there at all. The new one comes with a nice little foam seal. So we'll fit that on there. This one here, someone has put some sealant on, so I've got to clean all of that off before I put the new one on. This is just your normal basic Tiger seal. From the looks of things, well, that'll certainly be what's going back on. It's nice and waterproof. It will stop water getting up inside. Same with this one, it's just a case of swapping the wires over, and we'll then have a nice. Well, that's also got a foam seal on it as well, actually, so which is quite handy. And then once we've done that, then we'll have some nice black additions on the van to go with the panel we put here. It'll just give the outside of the van a bit of a fresher look. Well, I think you'll agree that looks so much better. There's still some bits and pieces to do. I do need to mask this up and paint this properly. I'll probably touch up this little bit here while I'm there. I've got some bits to do on the front of the van as well. Very pleased with that bit. So next step, I need to get up on the roof and change the skylight. Right, now for the rather dodgy bit. I'm stood on a rather wobbly step ladder so that I can remove this. This is the roof vent that came on the van, and yeah, it doesn't look great. I don't know how hard this is going to be to take off because it's screwed and glued on, but it's also been painted over, so this could either go one of two ways. I need to undo all the screws first, and then I'm going to use a scraper and gently try and prise it off of the fiberglass roof. I do have a new one of these to go on, and I'm pretty sure it's the same size. It is the same make actually, same make and model as this one. So this, like I said, it should be, as long as I can get it unglued, it should be all right. We should be able to get this swapped over quite easily. So first thing I've got to do is take the screws out. Alright, so we've got one little stubborn bolt there, which is going to potentially cause us a problem, but let's see how well this thing comes up first. I can see there's a gap already opened up here. I'm using a flat screwdriver, which is probably not the correct tool. I've got a scraper here actually, let's use a scraper. Oh, it's not too bad, I don't know if you can hear that. The seal's starting to separate, so which is a good sign. This ladder feels really dodgy with me doing this, so I'm going to put the camera down. There we go, it's out. So just now need to finish ripping this thing out. Okay, I'm so glad that was pretty straightforward, and where the van's been painted before, the line is still pretty much there, so I haven't got to worry too much about painting any of this. You can see how old this is, and it's pretty brittle and messed up, so while I'm up here, I'm going to clean up all of this sealant, which I'm not convinced it should be Tiger Seal, but give that a bit of a clean up, get all those bits off, and then we can put some fresh onto the new one, drop that in, and that's another thing ticked off the list. Alright, so there we go. That's now pretty much done the exterior apart from cleaning. So next thing on my list, which probably won't be on video, it will be cleaning, polishing, a bit of body work, because I've got this bumper to spray, and possibly do something with this grille. Haven't decided between black to match the grille there, or whether I'm going to go body coloured again. But yeah, really happy with how this is turning out now, so not much left to do. Make sure you've subscribed, like the video, and follow this build. I'll see you next time.